Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Offside Chats GH. Today I'm feeling, a little chill with another blockbuster day of World Cup matches. But today we'll be delving into South America versus Europe. A while ago we remember when Kylian Mbappe made a statement. Ronaldo also quite made the same statement. Contextually, it was similar, but different wording, and the meaning that journalists got from it was quite simple. They were looking at the difficulty of playing in Europe and that of South America, and their argument was Europe is much more stronger in terms of competition than South America. Well, I'm not here to debunk any statement made by these superstars, but we are here going to get factual evidence from the matches that have been played so far in this World Cup 2026 being played in USA, Canada, and Mexico, because they are the joint hosting this lovely tournament for us to enjoy. Well, we can look at results of Paraguay, Turkey, Ecuador, Germany. You can look at Spain, Uruguay. You can also look at Argentina, Austria, Scotland, Brazil. Then the upcoming game between Colombia and Portugal. All right. Let's quickly jump onto the match that's the recent match, the match we then play between Spain and Uruguay. It was kind of a contest, if you should ask me. It was between a team where they actually like to bully, they actually like to be more physical, they actually like to hit on the counter attack, and even though they were not that clinical, they didn't create more chances. It was almost an even game because the goal that Spain scored, the goal where Spain scored, it was actually a goalkeeper blunder. It was an error made by the goalkeeper. If he hadn't made that mistake, it would have been a goalless draw because they nullified all attacks coming from Lamine Yamal. And Lamine Yamal was like me playing in that game practically. But I know how to play. A lot of people wouldn't believe, but if you ask all the people who went to school with me, both JSS and SS University, I retired, but I kind of play soccer with my friends. They play small. Boys play. But having said that, they were able to nullify attacks coming from Yamal. Creativity of Pedri wasn't there. The firepower of Cucurella was almost now. So, but that game, I can say luck played its role, and it favored Spain. Spain wasn't a dominant team. Spain didn't dominate this game. It was a 50-50. It could have gone either ways. So moving on to the Paraguay Turkey. Turkey be one team where their World Cup qualifying campaign was solid. They actually had, now they can get a lot of firepower, quality, expectations. Everyone expected Turkey to do something meaningful in this World Cup because of the way they qualified during their World Cup campaign. But Chile, it was rather the opposite. Turkey didn't do shit. Trust me when I say that Turkey didn't do shit. I'm quite disappointed with their World Cup campaign, even though they finished strong. They were not in fee score USA 3-2. That game, USA we didn't do. USA get chances we didn't bury and we Turkey punish them. Adagule had a great game and he was practically honest. He accepted all criticism. I wish all players were like him. Um, so